Hi, I'm Camila and I'm going to talk about the applications of the IoT. The Internet of Things is a term that refers to the connection of objects to each other and to humans through the Internet. The applications of this technology are multiple because it's adjustable to almost any technology that is able to provide relevant information about its own operation, about the performance of an activity, and even about the environment conditions that we need to monitor and to control from distance. Nowadays, many companies from different sectors are adopting this technology to simplify, improve, automate, and control different processes. One of these ones are the wearables, which are the virtual glasses, fitness bands that are used for monitoring caloric expenditure and heartbeats. The GPS tracking belts and also the watches. For health, the use of wearables or sensors connected to patients allow doctors to monitor their condition outside the hospital and in real time through the reception of metric and automatic alerts on their vital signs. The Internet of Things helps to strengthen the care control and the prevention of lethal events in high-risk patients. Another use of this integration of the IoT technology is in hospital beds, giving way to smart beds equipped with special sensors to observe vital signs, blood pressure, oximeter, and body temperature, among others. Other applications are the traffic monitoring, the fleet management, the agriculture, the hospitality, the smart grid and energy saving, and the water supply. It is important to say that some of the applications in health are the fall detection, which is an assistance for elderly or disabled people living independent, the medical fridge, which are the control of conditions inside freezers storing basic.
Okay, in the next part, I'm going to show you how it see the monitor on our program. Okay, we're going to put on there an app on the MCU model, and then we can see what is happening on the model in real time. Okay, this part is a little bit slowly because my computer is not the best for do this kind of things, but okay, it started. It's trying to connect it to my Wi-Fi web. Okay, it's connected. This time will be more easy than other times I tried this. Okay, actually the program sends me an email that is connected. Okay, and search for an alarm. The program find an alarm because the temperature is higher than the other one that we predefine for our program, and that's it.
Okay, hello for everyone. I'm going to show you how to connect your MCU model, that is a Wi-Fi model, to your ELM35 sensor that we choose for detect the temperature. So, in the first part of the video, I'm going to show you how to use our IFTTT service that can allow us to connect the model to the network and then send all the data to internet in real time.
Okay, in this part of the video I'm going to show you how it works, all the apps that we use for do our project. The first app that we use for do the project is the IOT app that is available on internet. Is the principal part of the project because while this we can send all the data in real time. Okay, first of all, what is the interesting thing about the IOT? That we can send an alarm for our sensor detects something that is not going right about our measurement. So that is the most important thing for us in this project. Okay, in this case we decide to send the alarm based in our email or current email. So if the program detects that something is not going well, it sends an alarm in real time to our mail. The web service in this case is IOT, and the service is real simple. If this, then this. That's it. That is the working of our web service. If you program this, then occur this. It's real simple. If this, then that. If you are a beginner programming in this web page, you need to create an account. In this case, I create an account previously. So let's start with this. The first step is create a new applet. You put this option right here, and then you start to program your web service. As I told you before, the first step is push the button right here. If this, then that. So the first part is put what is the first action that our web service is going to do. So I put under this button right here. Okay, the website asks me what is the service that I will choose to use. So we're going to use the webhooks. We write it down with our keyboard, web, and we choose webhooks. Okay, when they put on the receive back web request to do this. Okay, the next step is create a name event. Okay, for our case we decide to name it in temperature. I don't know. Temperature for our case. Okay, you can name it whatever you want to do. I don't know, for detect something different, and you create the event, and then the other part of the program is do the other action. If detect the temperature, then do that. In our case, we need to connect it to some email account. We decide to use Gmail because it's universal. I don't know, it's more simple for use. Okay, in this part we allow
to this app to access to our email, it's really important that we allow this for send the messages that our sensor is detected in real time. We put in this part, I don't know, whatever we want. If we want to send an email or send yourself an email, send another account an email, or send for yourselves an email. In this case, we're going to choose just send yourself an email. Okay, we decide to choose the subject that we prefer for our program. In this case, we're going to put an event. Okay, we put under this button and we choose value 1, and then for the body we put another value. The value number 2, we put whatever we want for do, some values that whatever we want, and that's it. Okay, we put on finish, and that's it. We create our new applet on this web service. Okay, then we put under this symbol, and then we go into settings. This is a really important part because we need this part right here. Okay, this direction is we going to call by our MCU. We copy the URL, okay, and then we're going to paste it in some space that we need for have it. In this case, I choose this sticky note. It's really useful for do programs. I put it on there. Remember, this is for do the web request, okay? Okay, the next part of our project is program directly the MCU. Okay, we're going to do that, base it on another web page, another web service that is really simple for program and allows you to choose different options for your model. Okay, for find this web page is necessary that you type these words on Google, and then you choose this option right here, and it's going to show you this web service. You put under this link, and okay, this is the web service. This is the web service that we use for program our MCU model. I'm not going to program all the program because it's really extensive for this video, but you can see a lot of videos on internet about how to program with this web page. Okay, I'm going to show you how it works, this web service, this web page. It's really simple, it's really useful. So you can start to program with just blocks that you put under this space, you select, for example, this to start to switch on the LED of the model or whatever you want. In this case, for read the analog pin or something like that. It's really simple. Or other things for detect the digital points of the model, and that's it. Then when you finish your program, you can export it. Just put it on this button right here, run the program, define it by the blocks in the workspace. You can export it directly to Arduino code program, or you can export it to with the option, let me see, with this option right here that saves your file in an XML file for have it in whatever you want, your cell phone, your laptop, something like that. And that's it. When you finish this, you can obtain a file like this. Let me check for all my stuff. Okay, I do all the process again because I can find my files. The first file, as I told you before, is the file for execute in the Arduino app, and the other one is the XML file for do all the code. Just okay, I'm going to select, let me see if this works. I hope that works. Okay, it's not working but we can select the correct program for run this file. I guess that could be some Microsoft program or something like that. Okay, I'm not going to explain this part, but the important thing is the Arduino's files that can allow us to detect the temperature in real time. Okay, the program shows you a frame like this, asking for create a new folder for put your file under. Okay, we do accept because I do this before. I just going to open the file that I create previously. So let me search this. Okay, as you can see, I create a folder for put my file. I select it, and that's it. It's like magic under. You have all the code for put under your MCU model. Okay, that's the one of the last parts for program your model. Okay, one of the most important parts for program your model is put this link right here, because with this you can download the control for detect your MCU. Then you're going to put this option right here, and Arduino start to download the library that you need for control the MCU module. And that's it for now. Okay, for finally you verify your program and you put it on the MCU model, and that's it. The model start to detect the temperature, in this case for our project. Okay, I'm going to pause the video because this is really long for you. Okay, In the last part of the video, I'm going to show you our results that we obtained for our project for detecting the temperature in real time.